Boom, 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 boom. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. We are coming live. It is July 25th. It is a fresh Friday. This is going to be our stretch class. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It's going to be our 336 workout on YouTube. Let me give a big shout out to YouTube. Hope everyone's having a great week this thus far. We've made it to Friday. But as we do, we go strong into the weekend. We do not go weak into the weekend. So this is going to be just a really chill class. There's not going to be any jumping around cardio, not no pull-ups, no curls, anything like that. Just a really nice stretch class to finish off the week before we go into the weekend. I'm still in the ATL. I might be here for the weekend, but that's okay. That's just part of it sometime. But we're going to run some miles. We're going to stretch. We're going to get our workouts in and we're going to have a great time. So, as always, make sure you like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Again, my content, if you're new to my channel, it's just to help you, show you how I work out, get you motivated to get off the couch, get out of bed, to move, groove, and improve. Because you want to be what? You want to be the best version of yourself for the people that depend on you the most. And if you want to support my channel, there's a link in the description. Point Nemo Studio. If you're in the mermaid life, if you got a little mermaid, maybe Airbnb, a studio, you need a nice piece of artwork, maybe a little piece of jewelry, something like that. Go check out that website, Point Nemo Studio. It's all about the mermaid life, South Florida life. And I think you'll really like it. And that's how you can support my channel by going and checking that out. All right, so how we're going to do this is going to be 45 minutes of stretching, just light stretching. It won't be any cardio crazy, no push-ups, no pull-ups, no jumping around crazy. You won't be going, Schamberger, I can't keep up. It's not like that. It's just a super chill Friday night stretch class, 45 minutes. Only thing you really need, if you don't have a yoga block, use maybe get a little stool, something like that that you can maybe help you balance if you need any type of balance. But it's going to be super chill class. Remember, we're going to do 45 minutes about, no, excuse me, 45, not, did I say 25 or did I say 45? We're going to go 45. First half will be standing up. Second half will be standing or sitting down. I've got a nice little sunset right over my left shoulder. Again, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm at a park. I'm not sure the name of this park, but I think we've got it to ourselves. We're pushing about 90 degrees right now, but the sun is going down. Nice way to finish the Friday night. And remember, this is not a competition of stretching, how good you can stretch. You got to be picture perfect of like, oh, it's perfect form. Just stretch the best you can do. That's what this is all about. Just a nice, relaxing stretch, and you're going to enjoy it. So here we go, 45 minutes. All right, the first thing we're going to do, just take a couple of deep breaths. Just have a mind of gratitude. Be thankful for where you're at. Be thankful for you have that opportunity to get up, get out of bed, improve yourself. It's totally up to you, but you do have that option to do that. Big deep breath. Do just a couple more. That good energy, breathe in that good energy. Two more. Feel that breath. Last one. Get a big one. Up on your toes. Bounce around a little bit. Let it out. And done. All right, so here we go. This is my favorite stretch that we do. I start with my favorite. This is how I always start my day. I wake up in the morning. If you worked out with me enough, you've seen this stretch. I bring my hands up high. I come up on my tippy toes like this. I do a little wiggle to the left. I do a little wiggle to the right. I bring my arms halfway down and watch this. I pull myself into it. Feel that in your shoulders. Oh, that feels so good. Now you can go straight down if you want to, but I like to go halfway and then I'll pull myself into it. That's a great stretch. All right, so here we go. Little to the left, little to the right. One more time, to the left, to the right. I go halfway down and then bam, I pull myself into it. That is a great stretch. Oh, remember, your body's going to appreciate this, just the breathing, the stretching. Anytime you're trying to stretch, run, exercise, sweat, get off the couch, get out of bed, your body just loves that. It wants to do that. Little to the left, little to the right. I go halfway down with that flex and then I pull myself into it. Oh, that feels so good. You can actually bring your arms back like that if you want to. I'm going to do it two more times. Arms come up, I'm up on my tippy toes. I'll wiggle to the left. I'll wiggle to the right, halfway down and back. I'm going to do it one more time. Ooh, that feels good. All right, here we go. I'm up on my tippy toes. I'm to the left. I'm to the right, halfway down and back. Ooh. All right, that's a great stretch right there. All right, shake it out just a little bit. So now what we're going to do, we're going to be working down from our necks, our shoulder, down to our legs. First half's going to be standing up. Second half, we're going to be sitting down. Again, just stretching, just a nice stretch. So what we're going to do is neck rolls. You start from the left. You go over to the right. Big, deep breath. I go to the right, back over to the left. You want to hold your hands down, put them up here, however you want to do it. I go back. Big, deep breath. Remember just to breathe, just to breathe. Mind of gratitude. Back to the right. Back to the left. Big, deep breath. Back to the right. Back to the left. Oh, that feels so good. One more to the right. Back to the left. All right, so now we're going to look straight up. Just look straight up. And I'll look down like that. I look up. Big breath. And then I look down. I look up. I look down. Oh, feel that. That feels so good. If you had a long week, there's nothing like a great stretch just to finish the week before you go into the weekend. I look up. I look down. I look up. I look down. I'm going to do it 2 more times. I look up. I look down. Last one. I look up and I look down. And remember, just because it's the weekend, we go strong into the weekend. The weekend's not the time to take off. If anything, run a little bit more, exercise a little bit longer, really get back into that fitness, get on top of your health. If you missed it during the week, that weekend you catch up where you may have missed a day or two. All right, shake it out just a little bit, shake it out. So if you want to put your hands on your hips, what you want to do, you want to try to get your neck, your chin even with your shoulder if you can. You want to put your hands out just like this. Don't, and listen, we're not looking to tear, strain, pull, nothing like that. We're just looking to do a nice stretch on our body. It'll really appreciate it. So if you just want to even your chin to your shoulder, you can. You're trying to look over your right shoulder. You can put your hands out like this if you want to, and just do a couple of deep breaths. I love stretching. It's kind of a stretch slash yoga class. I like them both. I like yoga where the room is probably about 95 degrees. You're dripping with sweat when you're done, breathing heavy. It's a great thing to do. If you've never tried hot yoga, give it an opportunity. Here we go. Look over your right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, so now we're going to look over our left shoulder. Again, if you just want to even your chin to your left shoulder, you're trying to look over your back over like this. If you want to, just stick your hands out like this. Feel that great stretch. Ooh, that feels so good. I love stretching. The best thing about stretching, there's no jumping around cardio. There's no pull-ups. There's no curls. There's no out of out of control. It's just real nice, real chill class. And like I say, I'm a broken record. You watch me enough, you work out with me enough, your body's going to appreciate it. Feel that stretch right in here and on the back part of your neck. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, let me fix this real quick so I can see my timer. Bam, there we go. All right, so what we're going to do now, I love this stretch. What you want to do, say your feet are like this together. You're going to put your foot forward, right foot forward, and you're going to bring your arms in front of you like this. Watch me from the side. I go like this, and I bring my hands up like that. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, kind of tighten your stomach up just a little bit when you do it. Come up like this. Take a big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, and then come back. Now you want to do it with your left. You just put a little lean in front of you, and then just bring your arms up just like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and then I come back. Now watch this. If all you can do is this, you may not be that stretchy, then just do it just like that. Hold them up. 1, 2, 3, and then come back. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to put your left foot in front of you, your arms come up, big deep breath. 1, 2, 3, bring it back down. Oh, do that just a couple more times. Here we go. Right foot in front of you. I swing my arms up like this. Ask yourself, how long do you plan on living? Seriously, how long do you plan on living? I want to live to be 100 years old. That's my goal. And I want to do it coherently. I want it to healthy. I don't want to ever become like the washed up version of myself, old washed up version. But that's me. If that's a little harsh, it is what it is. But you're going to make the decision. You're either just going to settle in. I'm 20 pounds overweight. I'm getting older. I'm settling. It is what it is. Or you're going to take all the measures to get off the couch, start biking, hiking, running, swimming, sweating, eating good, feeling good. So you have a long, productive life. And the best thing about it is it's completely up to you. You get to decide. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. That's the best part. I choose every day to go run. I choose every day to exercise. I choose every day to eat better. I choose these things. And I promise you, when you get a clean diet, a good exercise program, a good new state of mind, good energy, if you've never had that before, it's going to do wonders for yourself. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it one more time. Here we go. Left foot forward. My arms come up just like that. Feel that. 1, 2, 3. If you can see me from the side, I'm just like this. 1, 2, 3. Arms come down and done. A lot of shake it out. When we do a couple of exercises, just shake it out a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. Watch my arms. My arms go wide, and then my right hand is on top of my left shoulder. I give myself a hug. My arms go wide again. Left hand up top, right arm below. I give myself just a little hug, just a little squeeze. Just tell yourself, hey, what a great week. We had a great week. We're still in this game. We're exercising. We're running. We're trying. We're making an effort. And that's all that matters. All right, I'm going to do it one more time. Right hand on top of my left shoulder. I'm going to go wide. Right arm comes underneath. Left hand on top of my right shoulder. Little squeeze. And done. All right, shake it out. Shake it out just a little bit. All right, here we go. And the best thing about these exercises, a lot of them you can just do it sitting down. So if you're finding me for the first time, my content is just to help somebody, help anyone. If they're not familiar with exercising, this is a stretch class. So if you see a lot of these moves for the first time, like, what is this? What is this about? I love exercising. I love doing it on YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. We're all in our phones looking at something. If you find me, I just want to motivate you to get off the couch, get out of bed. Like I say, join a gym, hike, bike, sweat, start becoming the best version of yourself for who? The people that depend on you the most. You want to be the best version of yourself. When you get that phone call, you don't want to tell them, I'm tired, my knee, my back, I can't go. The little ones, you got grandkids, kids, doesn't matter what age they are, they always want to know that, hey, the person they're depending on is ready to rock, and you are that person. All right, so here we go. What we're going to do now, we're going to go back a few times, go back 6 times. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm going to go forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And just remember, this life is all about living. It's like, what can you do in your lifetime? What experiences will you get to do? What will you get to see? What will you get to do? And it's all about, as long as you're healthy, as long as your spirit's right, you're in shape, you take good care of yourself, man, there's a lot of things you can see. But when you start neglecting your health, you start neglecting your spirit, hey, you're messing with the universe. You're messing with your energy. So always take care of yourself, take care of your physical being, your energy, and I promise you, you're going to have a great, great life. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do 10 this time. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so now we got the left arm. 1, 2, do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now go 10 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, shake it out. Steve Schamberger, the Run and Sham. I appreciate you joining me on your Friday night, July 25th. This is my podcast, Off the Couch 365. It is our Fresh Friday stretch. I appreciate you joining me. Remember, add TGF, another day to get fit. Every day you wake up, every day you get off the bed, get off the couch. That's another day to get fit. I like to say ADTGF. And if you want to support my channel, there's a link in the description. Point Nemo Studio, if you're about that mermaid life, South Florida life. If you have an Airbnb, a studio, you just got a little promotion, you might need a nice piece of artwork, or maybe you have a little mermaid, she's in the ocean life. You can go check out my website. Again, that's Point Nemo Studio, and that's how you can support my channel. But let's get the second half of the first round of stretching, and then we'll kick it on to the next round. We're doing 2 rounds. First round standing up, second round we're going to be sitting down. All right, so here we go. Right hand on your left, right hand on your right leg like this. You're going to kick your hip out to the left like this, and then bring your arm over like this, like you're almost trying to touch your right shoulder. Feel that stretch right there. Oh, that's a good stretch. And remember, we're not looking to tear, strain, pull. This is just a relaxing stretch class on your Friday night before you go out. You might just be at home chilling tonight. I promise you, when you're done, you're going to say like, hey, Schamberger, that was a good stretch. I appreciate that. Then start joining me for my cardio classes, my push-up classes, my pull-up, legs, back. I promise you cardio. You'll by the end of the summer, you'll be feeling great. All right, here we go. If you want to look up like this, you can look up. Remember to breathe, or you can look straight ahead. If you see any of these moves, I didn't invent any of these moves. Exercising's been going on for decades, centuries. I just found moves that work best for me. I create my certain routines. I bring them to YouTube to try to help as many people as I can. All right, here we go. Kick that out. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring your arms up. Big deep breath. Let that out. Now put your left hand on your left hip. You want to kick it to the right. And again, you're trying to almost touch your right hand over to your left shoulder. And again, I'm live in location. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It's about 90 degrees at this park. Friday night, not in the studio, not picture perfect coordination, perfection. Sometimes I stumble my words. Sometimes I stumble with my exercises. That's okay. If you're seeing me, I'm a real live human trying to get better every single day. That's what I'm about. Again, feel that. Oh, feel that. That feels so good. Here we go. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. Arms come up on your tippy toes, and done. Oof, boy, that feels good. All right, so now we're going to do an introduction. If you have a stool or if you need a yoga block, I have my yoga block tonight. Believe it or not, sometimes I use my yoga block, sometimes I don't. I would say I don't use it as much as I should, but we just brought it back the last couple workouts where we needed our yoga block. So, all right, so what we're going to do, you're just down in it like this. We're going to lean to the left. I love this stretch. We lean to the right. I lean to the left. I lean to the right. Here we go. Just lean just a little bit. Feel that right in there. That's where you're trying to toughen up. Here we go. I lean to the left. Feel that right in there. You're feeling that stretch. That's a good stretch. To the left. To the right. To the left. If you want to do a little bounce on it, you can. To the right. And watch this. If you can only stand like this and go like that, hey, you're doing a great job. That's all you want to do is you just want to try. It's all about trying. But what you're trying to do is get your legs wide as you can possibly go. And then you're just going to lean and feel that right in your thigh. You're going to lean, feel that right into your thigh. Here we go. Bam. Bam. So I travel with my profession. Let me give a big shout out to everyone I meet. I meet so many people along the way in my life, people I meet out of nowhere. Sometimes when I meet them, it's kind of like, who is this guy? And then I get to talking and we start talking about things. And lo and behold, I make a new friend, I get a number. So I just appreciate everyone that supports me, that watches me, that I've met along my journey over the last year. We just keep moving, grooving, and improving and growing. And like I said, my content is just to simply get you off the couch, off the bed, and exercise. If you listen to me and get up and exercise with me when you're done, you're going to feel great. If you want to watch me, you can watch me, but my content is about getting you up and getting you moving. All right, here we go. Two more, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're just going to go into this, we're going to go down real slow, and then we're going to come up. Oh, that feels so good. We're going to go slow, and then we're going to come up. We're going to go slow, and then we're going to come up. Now we're going to hold it for a 3 count. We're going to go down, 1, 2, 3, slowly come up. Man, you feel that right in there? Oh, it feels good. I go down, 1, 2, 3, I come up. All right, 2 more times. I come down, 1, 2, 3, hold it, and then I come up. Last one, big deep breath. I come down. Here we go. Hold it, 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, walk it out just a little bit. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. All right, wiggle your arms just a little bit. Here we go. All right, so arms are wide again. So what you want to do, our arms are wide. Legs, I know my arms, the difference between my legs and my arms. Legs are going to be wide. What you want to do, you want to reach forward, you want to reach down, and you want to reach back. So that's forward, that's down, and back. That's forward, that's down, and back. So forward, down, and back. Now, if you can only reach forward a little bit, if you can only reach down like that, if you can only go back like that, that's good. But you're trying to go reach forward, reach down, reach back, forward, down, and back. I'm going to do one more. No, 2 more. Forward, down, and back. Last one. I reach forward, I reach down, and I reach back. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so now the yoga block is going to come into place. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to lean over all the way, put your hand on the floor, and you want to bring your arm up like this. This is going to be a yoga move. If you don't have a yoga block or something you can use to balance yourself, just put your hand on your knee and bring your arm up like that, and you want to try to come forward. But I've got my yoga block, so I'm just going to put my hand on it like this. Schamberger, your yoga block's about 8 inches. I know. I have a hard time reaching the floor. I break out a yoga block. It's no big deal. Heck, if you can just do it like that, do it like that. But I can bring my arm up, my hand down like that, and we're just breathing. If it feels uncomfortable for you, just try it for a little bit. But I promise you, these stretches, it's just like it opens up your body. You're using and stretching muscles you had no idea that even existed. But oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. This back muscle back here in the back, right there by your side, oh, it feels good when you use that. And just breathe. And just breathe. Again, try to open yourself up. Look up if you can. Big deep breath. Come on, 5, 4, hold it, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bring your right arm down. Big deep breath. Right hand on the floor. If you want to put your fist on it like that, you can, and bring it up. Oh, you're doing great. Here we go. Come on, hold it. I'm going to put my hand on it like this. Big deep breath. Here we go. Here we go. Big deep breath. Man, feel that stretch. If you can look up, really hold it up like this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. When you're up like this and you can feel that right there and you feel that tightness in your stomach, it can feel yourself working your stomach muscles. Oh, that is a great feeling. I'm going to get 3 more seconds. I'm bringing my left arm up. I'm twisting. I can feel my bottom part of my stomach. 3, 2, 1. I'll come down and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we have one more move standing up, and then we're going to hit the deck. All right, so left foot in front of us, arms come up. You come over, try to touch your toe with your fingers. If you can't get your toe, no big deal. Just get your knee, get your shin. I'm not the biggest stretcher. I'm like the Tin Man, believe it or not. You know, if you could hear my body, it's like, but stretching is important for you. Stretching is good for you. This is your body. This is your armor. It's what you travel with everywhere you go in life. When you can depend on it, when you can count on it, when you can get up at 2 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 8 at night, 10 in the morning, whatever time, you know your body's ready. You're playing a different game. You're playing a different game. When you have your health, anything is possible. But when you start neglecting your health, when you start neglecting your energy, your spirit, you're just hurting yourself. So you make the decision on what you want to do with this. I choose to exercise. I choose to run. I choose to stretch. I choose to eat clean. And that's where I'm at. But hey, I'm not a picture perfect human. I love honey buns. I love vanilla Cokes. I love stopping at McDonald's. I love fast food. I'm a human. But 99, or I'll say 95% of the time, I try to eat clean. I try to eat good, but it is a challenge. Believe you me, it is a challenge. All right, so if you can just put your left hand on your knee, you want to lean just a couple of times. Big deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. But if you can just get the concept of your body is an engine, your body is a motor. And if you have a motor, you want to put the best type of fuel you can put in it. So I go with good steak, good chicken, vegetables, fruits, water. Hey, I love Arnold Palmer's, the sweet tea and lemonade. I'm guilty. I love the new mashup Gatorades, the cool blue with the fruit punch. Oh my God, that tastes so good, but I earn it. I sweat. I run miles. I dilute it. I go 50-50. But just start trying to eat and put the best things you possibly can in your body. So you have like you have your own motor, your body, and you put nothing but good, clean fuel in it. All right. So your right foot is forward. Your arms come up. Give yourself just that little Friday flex. I know you've been working hard this week. Be proud of yourself. This is a tough game. All right, right foot in front of you. If you. Like I said, if you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee, and you just lean into it. Yeah, this thing we do called life, man, it is a grind. It is tough. Man, it can be challenging trying to make it, trying to maneuver. Big deep breath. All right, we got a house party kicking off. They got that bass bumping in the back. That's okay. Big deep breath, just lean into it. I can't tell who it is. I just hear a lot of bass. So shout out to all my bass heads. All right, so just lean into it a couple times. 3, lean into it. 2, lean into it. 1, last one, and done. Bam, we've made it to the halfway point. Steve Schamberger, the Running Champ. I appreciate you joining me tonight, July 25th, Off the Couch 365. It's our 336th workout on YouTube. I'm in Hot Atlanta this evening. We've been here for the last couple of days. I might be here for the weekend. I'm not sure, but we're going to be exercising. We're going to be running miles. We go strong into our weekends. We do not go weak into the weekend. So you've had a straight, like if your week's been kind of struggling, you've missed a couple of exercises, maybe you missed a run. Hey, try to double up over the weekend, get strong in your weekends. Don't get weak in your weekends. And make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you share this channel with anyone you know that might be new to exercising, might need a little motivation, maybe need a new routine, not sure what to do. That's what my channel is all about. Just take the guesswork out. Because if you go to the gym or you go to exercise, you're not sure what to do. You just want to make sure you make the most of your time. And you can follow me. I'm happy to help. That's why I created this channel. And if you want to support my channel, pointnemostudio.com. It's a description in the link below if you're about the mermaid life, South Florida life. If you're into it, Nita, maybe you have an Airbnb, a studio, you just got a nice promotion, or maybe you have a little mermaid daughter or a daughter that's in the mermaids, you can go check that out. Again, that's links in the description, Point Nemo Studio. That's how you can support my channel. All right, so here we go. We're going to sit down. We're going to sit down here and we're going to enjoy the last bit, second half of this class. Again, it's a stretch class. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It is buggy out here. Let me wipe this off or wipe this in. I got the off spray. All right, so here we go. I'm going to sit down here and join you. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. All right, so what we're going to do, just take a couple of deep breaths here. Like I said, just be happy where you're at in life. You're in the game of life. You get to decide what if you want to improve. You get to decide if you're just going to be happy and content where you're at. Remember, it's all up to you. You get to make those choices. All right, so just a couple of deep breaths. Breathe it in. You've had a great week. If you haven't had a great week, who cares? Just keep going. A couple more deep breaths. One, two. I was actually breathing out when I said deep breath. Last one, and done. All right, so what we're going to do, we got our legs crossed. We're going to bring our arms up like this, and we're just going to reach forward. You can see my fingers. Just try to reach forward. If you want to, fingers like this, wrap them up like that, and kind of push them out like that. It's completely up to you. Here we go. Big deep breath. One, two, three. Oh, feel that. Try to reach forward. Reach forward. One, two, three. Oh, let that go. Oh, it's a good stretch. Usually it takes a little while. Like it's not like, it's our 336 workout. Stretching is the only one where they're all of them. Don't think just because every time I show up, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a stretch class. No, stretching, I have to get a little loose. I have to get into it. And I'm really glad that we've done this stretch class today, because I was like, should I do a cardio? I need to stretch. Should I do another chest class? No. I needed to stretch. So I'm more of a cardio, jumping around, madman, push up, pull up, curl. That's my exercise. I love playing basketball. I love running miles. So to get me to stretch, it's kind of a stretch. But once I get into it, I'm so glad I did. All right, so one more time, just try to reach forward if you can. Reach forward like this. Wiggle your fingers. Grab your hand like this if you can, and just try to turn it inside, or you can go like this. Remember, it's just stretching. You're not trying to tear, pull, strain. You're just trying to show appreciation to your body. Breathe, mind of gratitude. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so arms come up. Man, give yourself that big Friday flex. Man, way to put in a great week. If it's been challenging for you, good. You need a good challenging week. Little shake to the left, shake to the right, back down. Oh, last one. I bring my arms up. Say, thank you, universe, for everything you blessed me with. Let that air out, flex, and done. Okay, so left hand is going to go right behind you for balance, and you're going to reach. If you want to reach over to your left, you can, or you can just reach over behind you. Feel that great stretch. Big deep breath, and done. Here we go. Feel that. 1, 2. If you want to look up, you can look up if you want to. Again, these are just nice stretches. Just enjoying the nice stretch. We have 15 minutes left to go. I like to say all my classes are 45 minutes. I'd say just break them down into 15. The first 15, the second 15, and then the last 15, and then man, we bounce. And done. All right, so now right hand goes behind you. Here we go. Just reach over there. If you want to reach straight over to try to touch your right, I have my right hand right behind me, and I just reach over like that. 1, 2, 3. Feel that right there in your back. Feel that. Oh, that feels so good. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, so this is going to be kind of like you're trying to take your body. It's a wet washcloth. You're just squeezing everything out of you. You're just squeezing your body. So put your left hand behind you for balance. You're going to take your right hand, put it on the outside of your left knee, pull it to the right, and then look over your left. Left hand goes behind you. Right hand goes on the outside of your left knee. You pull it to the right, and then look over your left and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Feel that squeeze if you want to. Feel that twist. And done. Oh, that feels good. Man, my neck even popped. That felt good. All right, so now right hand goes right behind you. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. You want to pull your left knee right hand behind you. Left hand goes on the outside of your right knee. You pull it to your left, give your body a twist, and then look over your right shoulder and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, Last one. And 5. Good job. Man, that's a great stretch. Shake that out just a little bit. Shake that out. Shake that out. Shake it out. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I like this stretch right here. Okay, so your right knee is going to be in front of you like this. Let me see if I can. Minor technical difficulty, not much. Not much. Oh, that's perfect. We got a perfect camera angle tonight. It's all about the camera angles. Okay, so you want to have your right knee right here in front of you. See my left foot, how I'm up like that? You almost want to push yourself back. If you can see it from the side, push yourself back, but you've got it straight. Okay, so you're up on your toe like that. Arms are in front of you, and just kind of push your leg back. You can feel that. Oh, that feels so good. But if you want to have your hands up like this and then kind of rock your foot back and forth, you're on your toe, that feels really good. Like I said, it's stretching. Stretching's all about feeling really good. So I'm down like this, and I'm just stretching back and forth. My toe is up like this, if you can see my toe, and I'm going back like that. I'm kind of rocking myself back and forth. Oh, that's a great stretch. A lot of these stretches I've learned watching other people work out, other videos, and I've just kind of added my own little move to the stretch. So didn't, disclaimer, I didn't invent any of these moves. These aren't Steve Schamberger special stretches. They're just exercises I've learned. I work out a ton. I've just kind of create my own little routines. And this works best for me. Here we go. 3, 2. If you want to come up like this, feel that big stretch. Again, try to rock your toe back and forth. 3, 2, 1, and done. And also, if you're having trouble, exercising is just a habit. It's just a habit. You're either going to discipline yourself. I don't want to hear you're low testosterone, you have low energy. No, 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 no. You're either going to let this brain dictate how you feel, or you're going to give your body an opportunity to prove your thoughts wrong. Your body and mind, your body is so, your mind is even stronger. But if you're having if your thoughts are giving you doubts, give your body an opportunity to prove their thoughts wrong. Don't just be like, oh, yeah, I can't do it. Give your body an opportunity to prove them wrong. All right, so here we go. The right leg was first. All right, so now we're going to go left leg. So left leg again. So we're going to be on our right this time. See how I'm up on my toe? You can see me. We're going to push it back, push it back. All right, here we go. So I'm up like this. Again, I'm kind of rocking back and forth, rocking back and forth. Big deep breath. Oh, here we go. 10 minutes left to go. Then we can go enjoy our fresh Friday night. I'm in the hot Atlanta. Had a great week. I started this week. Where did I start this week? I started this week in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee. I went to Dallas. I went up to Kentucky. And then Kentucky, I went to Dallas. And then Dallas, I'm over to Atlanta. Big deep breath. All right, now if you want to come down like this, oh, feel that stretch. Again, if you can see my right foot, here. Let me move a little bit. See how I'm rocking it back and forth, just like that. Just push it off your toe. If you can't, and if you got, bring your knee up like this, just to kind of rock like that. Do it like that, but just do the best you can do. All right, here we go. I'm down in it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Finish strong. Finish strong with a stretch. My arms are up like this. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for just a few more seconds. Give your right leg just a rock back and forth. Here we go. And done. All right, here we go. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got about 7 stretches left, about 9 minutes. So we're right where we need to be. All right, so what you want to do, left leg is going to be straight like this. I'm going to pull it out to the side just a little bit. My right foot's going to come into my left thigh. I'm going to bring my arms up, and I'm going to try to lean over, and I'm going to try to touch my toe. If you can't touch your toe, just get your knee and actually just try to pull yourself down. Just try to pull yourself down. If you can get that toe. And again, you don't have to be picture perfect of total, oh, your form is just immaculate. Oh, the way you stretch. No, you just have to do the best you can do. That's what this is all about. It's just about pushing yourself, stretching, doing the best you can do. That's what it's all about. And that's the best thing about my channel. It's a choice. If you want to work out with me, I'm going to be here regardless. If you're not sure what to do, I can show you what I do. And I promise you, you work out with me, every time you're done, you're going to say, Schamberger, that was a great exercise. It doesn't matter what it is. How do I know these? Because when I'm done exercising, I always say, man, I'm so glad I did that. I feel so much better. Big, deep breath. All right, now switch it from the left to the right. Now your right foot's going to be in front of you like this. Bring your left foot in like that. I'm going to bring it out a little to the side. Arms come up, and then I lean over like that. Here we go. If anything, my goodness, society and what we've become as people is just a nation of bickering. If you listen to anybody, somebody said this, somebody said that, somebody's upset about this, somebody's upset about that. If you come to my channel, I'm just going to give you motivation to, hey, work out with me, become the best version of yourself. If you got little ones, be the best version of yourself. If your little ones are older, still be the best version of yourself. Be the example. Most podcasts, you just sit and you listen. With my podcast, you get off the couch, you move, groove, and improve. You exercise, you stretch, you sweat, you get a little bit of motivation. And when you're done, you feel absolutely amazing. So, again, your leg is straight. I'm reaching over trying to get my toe if you can. Big, deep breath. 3. Here we go. 2. Come on. 1. And done. All right, here we go. Legs in front of us. Arms come up. All right, I'm reaching over and I'm trying to get both toes. I'm trying my best. If you want to, you can actually kind of lean your neck with this one. If you want to try to touch your toes and then look over your right shoulder, 1, 2, and 3, come out of it. You can stretch down again and look over your left shoulder. 1, oh, that's a good little stretch. 2, 3, and 4. So you come out of it, reach down as far as you can. If you can only get your knees, get your knees. But if you can get your shin, get your toes. I grab my shin so you can see my right hand. And then I just pull myself forward a little bit. And I look over my right shoulder. That is a great stretch. 3, 2, 1, and done. I let it go. I come out of it. I grab my shins. I grab, if I can only get my knees, get your knees. If you can get over there and get those toes. But I grab my, right there around my shins, and I look over my left. Couple of deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, good job. Where are we at now? Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is a little bit of breathing technique. I love working on my breathing. So this is going to be our cat exercise. Rare shout out to all my cats. All right, so what we're going to do, if you can see me from the side, this is just a little bit of breathing technique. If you're looking at me like, what are you doing? It's breathing. It's a yoga form of breathing. You should try it. So what you're going to do, you're going to breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you're going to arch your back like that. You're going to breathe in and have some fun with it. Just slow it down. Be thankful where you're at. Just a little light breathing. And then I'm going to lift my back and I let it out. So I breathe in, big deep breath. I let it out. I breathe in. I breathe out. I breathe in. Big deep breath. I breathe out. A couple more times. Big deep breath. I breathe out. I breathe in. I breathe out. Watch my back. I arch my back. Last one. I breathe in. And then I breathe out. This is going to be kind of like our animal ending. That was cat. Now we're going to do what's called cobra. And then we'll finish with a frog. And then we'll do what kids like to do, play with all those things, except maybe a cobra. All right, so what we're going to do, we're on cobra position. So you're just like this. You want to be on your knees, you can be on your knees. If not, up like this. Again, bring it up just like that. And just breathe. 1, 2, 3. Arch your back. 4. Come out of it. And here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm back in plank. I'm going to drop my knees. I'm going to come up like this. Big deep breath. Oh, that feels so good. Here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so I come into plank. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I go into plank. I drop my knees. Big deep breath. Feel that. If you want to look to the right, you can. To the left, you can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Look to the right. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Here we go. I'm in plank. Come up like this. Put your knees on the ground if you want to. If not, you can be off your knees. Really feel that up. Get your head up. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Come into plank. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. And here we go. All right, so this is frog. All right, so if you see my knees were like this. All right, pull my shorts up just a little bit. That's kind of tight. So I'm going to go wide like this. Man, we're working on those areas right there. This is a great stretch. Oh my goodness. So what you want to do, you want to come down like this, and you're just going to come like that. And if you want to push yourself back, man, that feels so good. But if you want to, you can come up just like that and kind of sit into it. Again, you're stretching right here on your thighs, right in here. All right, so here we go. I'm down in it. Big deep breath. I push myself back. You're going to feel that. When you push yourself back, oh, you are going to feel that. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look to the right. Here we go. I push myself back. I look to the left. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. I push myself back. I look to the right. 1, 2, and 3. Last time, I push myself back. I look to the left. 1, 2, 3, and done. Okay, this is it. This is our last stretch. It's going to be child pose. What we're going to do, hands are going to go down in front of us. We're going to go down like this. Breathe 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, go over to the right. Put your left hand on top of your right. You want to lean back and do like almost a little twist, and then look under your left shoulder. Lean back, big deep breath. 1. See how I'm kind of twisting. 2, 3, and done. All right, back to the middle. 1 breath over to the left, right hand on top of your left. I lean back. I look under my right arm. Here we go. 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right. And a big shout out to Mainstays Timers. They keep our workouts always on time. All right. Come out of it like this. Big deep breath. Bring your arms up. Give yourself that big Friday flex. I come down like that. And here we go. We're going to come out of it like this, and we're going to sit down. All right. That's done with the stretching. Just have just a couple of seconds of breathing. We'll just take a couple of breaths. Man, what a great stretch class that was. If you're new to stretching, if you're new to my channel, again, my content is just to help motivate you to get off the couch, get out of bed, move, groove, and improve. Try to get you back in the gym, maybe buy a gym membership, buy a bike, go get some hiking shoes, start swimming, whatever it takes to get you off the couch to become the best version of yourself for who? The people that depend on you the most, especially if you have kids, if you have little kids, grandkids, even older kids. You want to set the best example you can for them. You want to be the best version of yourself. And it all starts with your health and your fitness. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. One last time. Big deep breath. And done. All right, let me see what we're working with here. Okay, so we got a couple of comments here. Let's see. Mr. Quinado says, do I run? Yes, I do run. I go by the moniker, the Running Sham. I have ran thousands upon thousands, I've got not tens of thousands of miles. I Run It, I Review series on my channel. We did number 85 yesterday. We ran Hot Atlanta downtown. We ran right by the Atlanta Falcon Stadium, the football stadium, and we ran by the Atlanta Hawks Arena where the Atlanta Hawks play basketball. We was down by the Georgia International Plaza. That's kind of a little district area of downtown Atlanta. Now, down Atlanta, Georgia, oh my gosh, it's one of the biggest cities. I can't get over how big Atlanta is. So much to do down here, so much fun. But I just ran like a little district. Like if you've been to New York, you know, it's the Bronx, Manhattan, Soho, Upper Manhattan, Lower Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn. There's so many different boroughs. And so where I was at in Atlanta, it was the Georgia International Plaza. Super fun time. If you want to come down here, it was right by the big Ferris wheel by the Omni Hotel. Shout out to all my 80s wrestlers that used to ticket in the Omni Hotel. But restaurants, riding your bike, stroller, walk the dog. What a great time I had yesterday for my first time running in Atlanta, hot Atlanta. And it lived up to its moniker because it was hot yesterday. And we had a great time running 50-minute jog and then a 10-minute run. We did what was called this. There's a trail that runs through Atlanta. I think it's called the Southwest Trail, the West Trail West. I apologize for not knowing the name. I don't do these places enough to know, okay, it's this trail, but I think it's the Southwest Trail that runs through the city of Atlanta, and it took us through the downtown part over by the International Plaza. And shout out to all my soccer fans. You got the FIFA World Cup. Atlanta's one of the sites next summer for a few of the soccer games. So shout out to all my soccer fans. Watch your ankles, and if you take a massive fall, just get up and keep going. All right, so like I said, I do run. Truth is speaking. Hi, handsome. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you for calling me that. Truth is speaking. 100 years. Yes, I would like to click to see 100 years. I want to live a century on this planet. I want to do it coherently, and I promise you, if you add water, good fruit, vegetables, steak, chicken, eat a good diet. I'm not saying you can't have a honey bun. I'm not saying you can't drink a Coke. I'm not saying you can't run through McDonald's once in a while. I'm just telling you, if you'll live this life exercising, having a good mind, good strong body, you're going to live a very long time. And I want to live a long time. I want to see what this world has to offer. I want to see where I go in the next 48 years. So I'm super excited about where the universe is going and what's going to happen. So once I see 100, whatever happens after that, God bless. All right, and Colleen Loglin says hi. Okay, that's a good little comment section. Okay, well, Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, thank you so much for joining me on your Friday night, July 25th. Wow, July is almost over. We're on the back second half of summer. I hope you guys had a great summer. This summer has been one of the best summers I've had and I've had some great summers. So I'm just saying we've had a great summer. We've been down in South Florida a few times. We've traveled all over. And shout out to all my snorkelers and scuba divers. Next month in 2 weeks, I'll be in Fort Lauderdale. I'm going to try to do some live snorkeling, Fort Lauderdale by the sea. I want to check that out. I've done it once, but I'm going to spend a little more time down there. Again, it's Fort Lauderdale, August 15th to the 19th. I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 live streams of me snorkeling. I won't be able to talk, but I'll be able to show you my stream point and have some good fun down there. So I'm excited about that. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you so much. I hope you got something out of this today. Again, it was just our stretch class. No crazy cardio, jumping around, push-ups, pull-ups, sweating profusely. Just a nice, chill stretch class from Atlanta, Georgia. Again, if you want to support my channel, there's a link in my description, Point Nemo Studios. If you're about that mermaid life, South Florida life, if maybe you have an Airbnb, a studio, maybe you just got a promotion, you need a nice little piece of artwork, or if you have a little mermaid granddaughter or mermaid daughter, she's into those type of things. If you want to need a nice little picture or something like that. Also, they doing live weekly classes, drawings and whatnot. So it's a super fun. You can check it out. Again, Point Nemo Studio. That's how you can support my channel. All right, so we're going to wrap up this Friday night. That big flex, way to bring it. I've started a new diet about a week ago, and man, this is the first week that it's really kicked in, and I feel absolutely amazing. I've eliminated the Cokes. I've eliminated the honey buns. I've only been eating fruit, vegetables, steak, and chicken. Have I had anything? Oh, I had a couple of blow pop suckers. I have had a couple of Arnold Palmers, but no Cokes, no honey buns, no fast food. And man, I can really feel it, and I feel absolutely amazing. If you're struggling with working out, if you're struggling finding energy to run, to bike, to hike, to go to that gym, I'm telling you, you get that diet right, where you're eating right, you're drinking water, getting the right types of food. Your body's like a motor. Think of your body as a motor, and you want your motor running on the best type of fuel possible, and that's water, chicken, steak, fruit, vegetables. You can't eat enough of that stuff. In my top 5 fruits, we're going to go number 1, mango, number 2, pineapple, number 3, strawberries, number 4, oranges, and number 5, it's a three-way tie for banana, cantaloupe, and honeydew. And what do you call it? Kiwis up there. I love grapes. I love watermelon. I love them all, but I'd have to go with mango as my number 1. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Again, this is the park we're at. I don't know the name of the park. If you're finding my channel for the first time, that's my big revenue machine right there, that big white van right there. I travel all over the US, and when I'm not traveling, I love working out. I love running, and I do them on YouTube to help motivate you to get off the couch, to move, groove, and improve, to find the best version of yourself for who the people that depend on you the most. They want the best version of you. They don't want my back, I'm tired, my shoulder. They don't want to hear that. They want the best version of you, especially if they depend on you. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with anyone looking to exercise, maybe needed a little bit of motivation, someone to work out with. You can work out with me at the gym. You can take me on the road, wherever you're at. Again, this was just a stretch class. All I needed was my little yoga block. And then if you work out with me when we're doing pull-ups, push-ups, arms, all you need is a band. I use a medium weight Reebok, but you can go find the right band for you, and don't sleep on them, because a band will get you in great shape. So I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, question or comment, leave it down below. And as always, bam, you got this.